we're sorry. The person you're trying to reach is currently having a panic attack because you called instead of texting. Please hang up and send a meme. Yeah. Check the Wi-Fi signal. Make sure the lighting is perfect.
Let's go! Main character energy, but nobody's watching the show. Stuck in a scroll hole with nowhere left to go. You got 87 filters, but you can't face the sun. Crying in the driveway, cause the DoorDash didn't run. You're literally shaking, cause the barista used the whole milk. Your skin is thick, but thin, and your ego is made of silk. Got a therapist, a goldfish, and a life coach for your cat. But you can't change a tire, even wear a different hat. You're offended by the weather, you're triggered by a joke. But you're buying vintage fits just to look like you were broke. 25 years old, and you're entering your rest era, while the rest of us are living in a different atmosphere. Oh, it's the lonely generation, sitting all alone, validating feelings on a $500 phone. You're a special little snowflake in a world that's way too hot, asking for a manager for a problem that you haven't got. Yeah, you're lonely and you're loud, crying out to the cloud. Too busy being sober curious to stand out in a crowd.
The lonely generation.
Now here comes a Karen with the asymmetrical bob, looking for a reason to go get someone fired from their job.
Excuse me, that's my parking spot.
I'm calling the HOA. She's got
Live, laugh, love.
tattooed in a threatening way, checking every receipt like it's a federal crime. Entitled to your energy and entitled to your time. I know my rights. She screams at the teenager at the mall while she's filming vertically and waiting for the cops to call. She's allergic to the truth and she's sensitive to gluten. Less it's free at the buffet, then she's grabbing and she's scooting. Two sides of the same coin, just a different kind of whining. Finding every storm cloud behind every silver lining. Oh, it's a lonely generation, sitting all alone, validating feelings on a $500 phone. You're a special little snowflake in a world that's way too hot, asking for a manager for a problem that you haven't got. Yeah, you're lonely and you're loud, crying out to the cloud. Too busy being so virtuous to stand out in the crowd.
The lonely generation. Once saw a review for the local park.
The sun was too bright and the trees were too dark.
I'm doing Ghost,
I'm setting boundaries today.
which really just means you have nothing left to say. You're quiet quitting life while you're healing your inner child. The rest of the world thinks you've gone a little wild.
Participation trophies gathering dust on the shelf. Are you taking a selfie to go fall in love with yourself? You need a safe space in the middle of a grocery store, cause you saw a brand of cereal you didn't like anymore. You're a digital nomad, but you live in your mom's basement, looking for a shortcut over permanent replacement for hard work and a backbone. That little Dan agree, but you're too busy making sure your TikTok dances. Yeah. Oh, it's the lonely generation, sitting all alone, validating feelings on a $500 phone. You're a special little snowflake in a world that's way too hot, asking for a manager for a problem that you haven't got. Yeah, you're lonely and you're loud, crying out to the cloud. So busy being so curious to stand out in a crowd.
The lonely generation.
Oh look, someone liked your post. Does that make you feel better? Don't touch them brass. Real grass, not the kind on your screensaver. Yeah. Quiet now. The manager is busy.